Beloved, I am coming to your doorsteps once again. This is your servant, Samuel Osei Boateng. Today, I have another wonderful message for you. And the message is captioned, Forget not thyself. Forget not thyself. I want us to take our memory verse from the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 14. I want us to ponder upon the church of Laodicea among the 7 churches. Laodicea was a worldly city, a very great city. This church rejected financial assistance from Rome to rebuild its city after a devastating earthquake in 60 CE, meaning that they lacked nothing. Beloved, the Bible makes it clear. When you read the background of the text, it is evident that Laodicea was a great city. Antiochus Epiphanes II founded this city, and he named the city after the wife, Laodice. After some years, this woman poisoned Antiochus. Technology in Laodicea was very high. They were having doctors, so many gurus at that time. But they were lacking something. They were not having water. Beloved, they were importing water from somewhere. By the time it would get to Laodicea, it has become distasteful. It was tasteless. It wasn't good. It wasn't cold nor hot. So Jesus Christ admonished the church that it will be good for them to be cold or hot. Jesus Christ knew this church very well. That is why he identified himself as Amen. The imagery used by Jesus Christ was to point to their distasteful spiritual bankruptcy. Beloved, Laodicea were having so many things. You might have all it takes to make life. Your family, your work, your mansion, your cars, everything that it takes to make life, you might have. But today, consider this pandemic. Where can you send all these things? Many doctors are in this world. Those who are holding PhD, ThD, professors. But beloved, to no avail. We are still struggling for just a common vaccine. Jesus Christ holds alive. Knowledge and wisdom comes from him. Amid all that Laodicea were having, they were lacking something. Today, you might lack something. And what you are lacking today is Jesus Christ. He is the one who hosts your life. He is the one who determines your future. So Jesus Christ admonished the church of Laodicea to do these things. He told the church to deny itself because they were self-centeredness. They were dependent on their own. Jesus Christ made it clear to them that amid all that they were having, the doctors, hospitals, good facilities, they still need him. In their situation, they can do nothing unless he comes in. He admonished the church to seek through spirituality. Beloved, your work cannot save you. Your family cannot save you. All that you're having cannot save you. Today, the only person who can save you is Jesus Christ. In Revelation 3:18, he admonished the church to have a close relationship with him. And Jesus Christ says something to the church of Laodicea that is very wonderful. I want it to be your words today. He told the church that he who overcomes will sit with him on his Father's throne. You know, the throne that Jesus Christ was referring to was not the throne that we talked about. We used to talk about in our world now. It is not just one seat. Their throne at that time was a very large seat. It can occupy as many as possible. So Jesus Christ told the church of Laodicea that those who will overcome, those who will turn to him, will sit with him on his Father's throne. Today, I want this promise to be your promise. Jesus Christ is calling you. Amid this pandemic, amid all the current situation that we are finding ourselves in, Jesus Christ is saying that he who overcomes, he who turns to him in this pandemic, He who stays focused with him, he who is attached with him, is going to get eternal life. That person is going to sit with him on his Father's throne. Beloved, Jesus Christ is calling you. Awurade Yesu Kristo frɛ wo ne. Wayɛ krado so obeje wo ne. Wayɛ krado sɛ ɛne wo kra bia obɛ na adwen so wode ne ho ɛbɛma no no. Ɔne ne bɛnante. His words are ever sure and his promises stand still. He is calling you today. Will you turn to him? Forget not yourself, because wherever you are, he is the source. Your worth, he is the source. Do not be like the church of Laodicea. Turn to Jesus and all shall be well. May the good Lord bless you.